going to show you a transitional dinner tonight that I'm having. I'm going to show you some soups that I've put together here. Actually, I had a friend staying over here the last few days and trying to make everybody happy, and we made a squash, carrot, zucchini, broccoli, seaweed, lettuce, nori soup. And of course, that's just at the end of it. It's about 3 days old. And here's a lentil soup that was made the other day. So I'm going to have leftovers tonight. And you can see the beautiful lentils in there. So I'm going to take the lentils and the soup, and I'm going to put them into this beautiful cucumbers, quinoa, and we're going to put that in a bed of coconut here. We'll just use one of those. I'm going to have one of those tomorrow morning right there. Those are the coconuts I just drank. And you can see here's a nice coconut I'm going to have. That's going to be my dessert right there. Those are off the tree. So I'm just showing you some transitional dinners, trying to go ahead and make 80% of your dinner, if you can, raw and high nutrient dense enzymatic. Now, I've got myself in here, I've got, remember, live cucumbers. I've got the live coconut. Okay, I've got the quinoa. And we're going to make some beans. I've just sprouted these beans here. And I've also been sprouting, these are alfalfa seeds. They're about a day and a half old. And I've got some mung seeds right here. You can see the nice little roots growing on them. And I've got tomorrow's yerba mate there. And this is tepache. This is my pineapple kombucha. And if you haven't seen the video on that, the pineapple kombucha, go ahead and see that. Here we go. It's called in Spanish, it's called tepache. And whew, that is strong. That's 2 days old. And this tepache tastes like pretty strong beer. Is what it tastes like. Tepache is really good. It's same thing as sort of what kombucha is. And here's my kombucha. Sorry about moving the screen around a lot, but that's what happens when you hand film everything. I'm making some steam distilled water right now. And this is the unit that I make my pure water with. You can see on the farm here I've got so many bananas and apples and just coconuts, limes, lemons, bananas coming out of our ears. Look at these bananas. Papayas, zucchini, tomatoes, avocados. Okay, and I'm going to show you my last but not least. This is what kicks off my dinner to make it so I've got about 80% raw. And this is a avocado and also some raw cheese here. But this avocado here is made out of all different vegetables, and it's got also a mustard sauce on top, which I can show you how to make that too. And this beautiful, put it under the light here, this beautiful avocado half is also, we put minerals, silica, I put magnesium, and I always try to add sole salt only. This is the silica, and the silica is really super healthy to add to all your soups, to anything basically that you're going to make. Okay, that's my transitional dinner for the evening. And after, remember, like I said, everything that's going to go through me here, I'll have about 20% cooked, because I'm going to also have this coconut. And since we live in Hawaii, it's a very special place to be able to get coconuts all the time. We have about probably 500 coconuts on the tree right now, just waiting for us to harvest. And then after those 500 are harvested, you got another 300 or 400 or 500. So they produce pretty good. Okay, there's my transitional dinner. We will see you next time, and aloha. Okay, bye.
Important reminder: all information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.